At the Shared Study website, you can register as either an educator or as a member. An educator might be a school, a small business, a church, or an informal group of homeschooling parents. A member may be a student or a company employee, or just someone who plans to participate in a discussion forum. Roles are clearly defined at Shared Study. The person who signs up as an educator, for example, will be the supervisor for that new account, and the person who authorizes other individuals to work on their behalf. The supervisor purchases tokens and usage credits, which cover the cost of using the system, and generally oversees the educator account. Most importantly, perhaps, the supervisor assigns specific roles to those working for them, and there are 4 roles. Different roles could be assigned to different people, or a single user could perform multiple roles. It really depends on the size of your school or company. The first role is that of designer. Designers are people who build online courses, studies and so on behalf of the educator. They can work independently or they can collaborate. Collaboration is possible because of the way that Shared Study has been built. Online activities, for example, are self-sufficient and they can be shared very easily. Once a course is finished, the designer publishes it. Then it's the responsibility of managers, the second role, to schedule courses and to populate them with instructors and students. The manager can choose to keep the course private or to offer it to everyone who uses the Shared Study website. If a large number of students wish to take a particular course, then the manager can create multiple instances of it and assign students across those instances. They can assign the same or different instructors. It's up to them. The third role is that of instructor. Instructors are responsible for leading course activities and guiding students through the learning process. They broadcast instructions, they participate in class discussions, they grade student projects and exams and just generally make themselves available when students need help. The final role is that of moderator, and this role is relevant for discussion forums. Moderators ensure that discussions don't get out of hand, that the forum rules are followed, and that any offensive or irrelevant posts are just simply removed. Shared Study does include a couple of self-moderation features, which can be quite useful. For example, students can flag offensive messages, which could lead to those messages being hidden. So Shared Study is a comprehensive online learning environment, so clearly defined roles are needed to ensure that the process runs smoothly and that the amount of time spent on course administration is kept to a minimum. The responsibilities of each role and the handoffs between them are clearly defined, so there are no conflicts of interest.